So the DoJ admitted in open court that they have no evidence against Powell. So why are they still pursuing him? It's Thursday the 26th, I'm FxPlew and this is your market brief. Now UK CPI held at 3% in February, but yesterday's data was already outdated before it was published. Of course, the real story and the real concern is where inflation is going. Citibank forecasts put inflation up at 5.4% for March, which would be the biggest one-month surge in over 20 years and is a very strong warning shot. Business groups are piling pressure on Reeves to cap energy costs for struggling businesses and on Miliband to lift his North Sea drilling ban. Given how much we're importing from Norway's North Sea drilling, there is a clear logic to cut out the middleman there. Cabinet discussions are apparently lively, but that just means there's no agreement yet. Over in the US, the judge asked the Department of Justice what false statements Powell made before Congress. The assistant US attorney said, "We don't know." He said that in open court, but it got worse. When he was asked for evidence of fraud, the answer was, "We do not know at this time, but there are 1.2 billion reasons to look for it." And this rather underlined what we already knew. This is not a prosecution, this is harassment from the administration. And it's really not a good look for dear old Donald now. Goldman Sachs have been on. They have raised their recession risk to 30%. They put inflation closer to 3% than 2%, and they expect unemployment to hit 4.6% by year end. Stephen Moran has also been on. Trump's man at the Fed said he's seeing no evidence of inflationary pressure. There's news, fake news, and assurances from Team Trump. Meanwhile, Oxford Economics has put it very simply indeed. They say if you want to see inflation, just drive to your local gas station. Meanwhile, in the market, the dollar crept higher as Iran confirmed it is not in peace talks. The dollar index closed around 99.65 and sterling opens lower against the dollar around 133.50. We are fairly flat against the euro around 115.55 and euro dollar is down around 115.55 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.